Всем привет, с вами Даша, и мы продолжаем играть в приключения Ктулхи. И наша задача пока просто изучить таверну, изучить до конца город, потому что у нас еще одно направление есть. Ну и узнать, собственно, в этой таверне будет по типу пароль, можно будет восстановить, которого мы и в помине не знаем, да. Давайте осматривать.
A cable that seems to run outside. Probably internet, I think. I can follow it myself. I can just follow it. Okay, there's a thick glove that somehow made its way up there. Can't imagine how that would happen, but there it is. As has often been the case, can't reach it. Yo, kitty, I need your climbing skills to get that glove up there. But do it stealthily, okay?
Gotcha. I'm an ninja.
Show off.
Окей, у нас теперь есть перчатка.
Looks like a vial of vinegar.
Пока неизвестно для чего.
I think she'd better lay low in here.
Watch out!
What?
What?
You just said watch out!
I did? Oh, I did. What? Oh, watch out! That there is not vinegar.
It's not.
What? No, it's a powerful solvent. I mislabeled it. Silly me. Nearly killed myself with it.
Not to mention me. Can I still have it?
What? Yes, take it. Just don't put it in your salad. What?
What? Oh, darn it, now I'm doing it too. Thanks.
Окей.
It's a fork with very bent tines. I think she'd better lay low in here. I mean, who knows? It might come in handy.
А, кстати, это тот чел, который нам и нужен.
I'll bet that guy spends hours in the mirror daily. I think she'd better lay low in here. Evening.
Yeah, hello, do I know you? Please go away.
My name's Buzz and I'm a tourist.
My name is Vasile, and I'm the alpha male. I'm not bragging. I don't want it to sound confrontational, just putting it out there so it's crystal clear.
Okay, Vasile, I can respect that, I think. So, what's up?
Look, man, I'm kind of busy trying to get the waitress's attention. Would you mind bothering someone else?
Sheesh, fine.
Wait a minute. Maybe you could help.
Really? How?
Come stand next to me. That way I'll shine even more by contrast, you know?
Thanks, I'll pass. Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
Not since I've been sitting here. And you can trust me. If there's anything I would have noticed, it would be a girl. Is she pretty?
Never mind. Nice beard.
Of course it's nice. It's only seen the inside of the best-rated beard salons in the country.
You have beard salons in Transylvania.
Oh, 'cause we're Transylvanians and we should just let our facial hair grow out like animals, right? Bigot.
Hey, I'm Romanian too.
With that sad excuse of a 5 o'clock shadow? Please.
Oh, brother. So this waitress,
Anna.
Anna, how do you plan on getting her attention?
Other than my stunningly styled hair, impeccably waxed beard and rock-hard abs, I think that's as far as this plan goes.
That's it? What if your interests are completely opposite or your characters don't match?
Wait, what do you mean? We both look good.
Are you interested in anything other than her looks?
I don't think I understand your question.
Never mind, dude. See you around. These guys really love their pictures. Nicely decorated, too. I don't think I need any pictures right now. Hey, it's an old-timey radio. Charming. I think she'd better lay low in here.
And welcome back, listeners, to Transylvania and indeed the whole of Romania. That was, let me see here. Oh, well, apparently I have no idea who was singing that, but, oh boy, what a stinker. Maybe we're better off not ever knowing, right? Right, well, never mind that. You know that's the exception right here on Garlic Radio, cause we only play the top Transylvanian hits. It's your boy, wait, no, it's your main man Yanku, and we'll be spending the next hour or so together, so buckle up, everybody. No, seriously, whether you are in an autonomous or animal traction vehicle, wear the seatbelts. Please? They don't put those potholes in the road for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I crack myself up sometimes. Anyway, dear listeners, here's a weather update. We have no idea what's happening anymore. Darn it, weather. What is this, some kind of a joke? And what's this hurricane, Herbie, or whatever they call it, doing here? Hurricanes? In my Transylvania? And not only that, apparently it's messing with the GPS and internet in certain areas. I'm told Forum Maris is affected by this. Well, Forumaricians, I hope you're receiving this. You should at least have a garlic radio in your life, am I right? Sure, I'm right. Alrighty, where were we? Caller, you're on the air. You're on the air.
Yanko?
Yes, you're on the air, friend.
No, wait. Is it really Yanko?
Yes, it's me. You're on the air.
Really? Oh, whoa, oh, okay.
You know, this always gets me. You call the radio specifically to talk to me, and then you're surprised when you finally do, and you don't believe it's me. So many people doing that. I don't get it. It's like if I called the police and they answered, and I'd be surprised as the police and questioned it.
Jeez, okay, I'm sorry.
Ah, no, don't be sorry. I'm just a little jumpy today. Just feeling these crazy times we're living in a bit more intensely today. Must be these weird mood swings the weather's been having. All right, dear. What's your name and what are you calling about? There's a team. You know there's a team, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's why I called. I'm Jon. Everyone calls me Johnny. I used to work the wolves up the old road leading to Castle Negrum.
Work the wolves? What is that? Some kind of a crazy young man lingo like sweet? Or ghost riding the whip or things kids say nowadays?
No. I was working with actual wolves, you know. We'd have these wolves that would just run along the carriage and howl as tourists were transported to the castle. And then we can't do it anymore.
Well, my dear, it's not that I don't respect your profession, but wild animals should be left to be wild. Surely not used as tourist attractions.
No, but you don't understand. I wasn't hurting the animals or making them do it. We grew up together.
Look, granted, you don't sound like the most polite and civilized person I've ever conversed with, to be sure, but I wouldn't exactly say you were raised by wolves.
Not by, with. See, my father was a woodsman, and he found these wolf puppies. Who knows what happened to their mother? And so we kept them, and we raised them.
Are you pulling my leg here?
No, sir, you can ask anyone living in the area. Everybody knew my daddy. Good old Edward the Woodsman. Well, Ned to most people. Good man.
Is he not around anymore?
No. Ugly chopping accident. He really got carried away with a promotion and, kind of lost his head.
Oh, that's a shame. So sorry to hear that. So these wolves,
Yeah, me and my siblings each got one.
Wait, you said wolves at first, not wolf. What, did you move in on your siblings' pets or something?
No, see, my siblings, they kind of started dropping like flies.
Oh my. Forgive me for sounding insensitive, but your family seems really fragile.
Yeah, well, I guess we have a tendency to stick our noses where we don't belong, and then, whoops, nose gone, so to speak.
Oh, dear me.
Yes, anyway, so I had these wolves, and almost no close relatives to speak of, right? Well, we took a job as security guards first.
You and the wolves? Together?
Well, yes, they let us work together because, you know, security. Mind you, these are really tame wolves. Like dogs, really.
I get it. So, was this like a mole you were guarding?
No, a wall.
You were guarding a wall?
Pretty much, yeah. See, there were things on the other side of the wall.
Things?
And I kind of let them all come in.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I was unemployed, so we got this gig running the wolves along the carriages headed to the castle. And then that one we lost too. And you know why?
No idea. Another wall?
No. Tourists complaining. Too dangerous. One, these are tame wolves. Friendly. All they do is howl. Two, they do not want fear and excitement, because that's our brand. I just don't get it anymore.
I feel for you, Johnny.
Yeah, they're making me use huskies. Huskies. How can I look my wolves in the eye anymore?
I don't know what to say, brother.
Anyway, gotta go. Apparently there's going to be this meeting and I have to be there. There's this new kid I'm supposed to show the ropes to.
Well, that's nice at least. What's his name so we can give him a shout out?
I think it's Ollie?
All right, Ollie and Johnny. Hope you guys get along. Good luck with the wolves and the castle and the wall and everything.
Thanks, Yanku. Coming!
Phew, all right. That was surreal call. I think I can say that. Not quite. I mean, let's say on the edge of believability and stuff like that. We wish you good luck, Johnny. It seems you and your family have been dealt a pretty bad card in life. Hey, what are you gonna do, right? Sometimes you're the snake, sometimes you're the vampire. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll make something of yourself. And take care of those wolves, will you? Good luck to you, kid. Sheesh. All righty then, where were we? Oh, right. I was going to check in with the nation, feel its pulse and vibration on the one and only...
Hello?
On the one and only...
Garlic Station?
That's it, dear listener. Whew, we were almost getting far enough from my initial gambit for the rhyme not to work anymore. But then you turned it around like a horse cart in... like a horse cart.
I sure did, didn't I?
Yes, you did, dear listener. And my screen over here says your name is Mishu, right?
Well, it's Mihai, really, and frankly, I'm a little upset your producer would take such liberty with people's names like that.
Oh, come on, we are old friends here, Mishu.
Mihai.
Yeah, whatever. So, you are aware that there's a team, right?
Really? Well, I, don't know if I'll stick with it. I think I'll just wing it, you know?
That's my motto in life too, Alex.
Mishu. Oh, snap.
LOL, as the kids say, right there? So, was there something you felt you needed to communicate to the Garlic Nation?
Yes, I love you, Mariwara.
Oh, brother. Should have known. Should have known. Are you at least sure she's listening, friend?
Who cares? The world must know.
Alrighty. Well, now that we got that out of the way, anything else, Mishu?
Huh. Well, I never really thought much farther than that.
You didn't, did you? Marriage? Kids?
Marriage?
You love that girl, don't you? Isn't it your biggest desire to spend the rest of your life with her?
I mean, yes, sort of. I mean, yes, I love her, but the rest of my life, that sounds very final.
Leave it to unmarried men to use such a bone-chilling word as final to describe a blissful, everlasting marriage. Oh, brother.
And children.
What do you mean, brrr? They are pure joy, those little rascals, don't you know?
Well, yeah, but aren't they noisy?
Noisy? Noisy? Understatement of the year, my dear Paul, but hey, eventually they grow up and, well, they go in the exact opposite direction. You know, they hit 16, they don't talk to you anymore, you suck, everything about you sucks. Well, it seems I inadvertently scared him off. What are you gonna do? Everlasting love is not for everyone, my dear listeners. Okay, where were we? Just a quick reminder of today's discussion, team folks. So, my dears, today we're talking about tourism in Transylvania. What these kooky foreigners expect of us and what we deliver. Have we grown soft? Is our bloody reputation just not cutting it anymore? Should we be ramping up the non-communication, obfuscation, shunning, and general bad temper? Does anyone really ever fear for their life when they come here anymore? I want to hear your thoughts on it. Don't leave me hanging. See what I did there? Holler, you're on the air.
Hello, Yanko. This is Maria speaking.
Hello there, darling. What are your thoughts on today's theme, dear?
A couple of things, Yanko. I drive one of these, picturesque horse-drawn taxi carriages.
Oh, yes. How's that business doing?
Terrible, just terrible. I mean, tourists complain about us using GPS devices because it's not believable. I mean, my goodness, take a look around, people. Want me to get you to your destination, or would you prefer we get lost in eternally dark and damp woods, people? Make up your minds, you silly persons.
Yes, I see your point, Anna.
I mean, isn't it enough we have no highways for so-called credibility and a genuine rustic feeling?
Sometimes I feel I've had it up to here with our rustic charm, to be completely honest. Enough's enough.
You're telling me? And now this storm. Like it wasn't bad enough as it is. Knocked out GPS and internet in a lot of places. Now they're complaining when I have to turn them down, because I can't navigate anywhere reliably. And there's thunderstorms starting out of nowhere all the time.
Yes, weather's gone completely crazy lately. I was just talking about that before.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'm completely fed up, Yanko. I'm considering just buying a regular car and going broke, just like the rest of the taxi people.
That's a risky proposition right there, sister. But you do what you feel best for your business.
Yes, I have to seriously think about it. Word's gone crazy, Yanko. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure thing, Dora. Thanks for calling in. See, folks, it's always the little guy that suffers. Always. These Marty Pence tourists complaining about technology all the time. Are we branding our region as well as we should be? Are we not allowed to move forward with the times just like everybody else? Are we cursed with this bloody rustic vampire business model? What are we offering to the world? And what is it asking of us? All very important questions, dears, and we'll try to answer them after these words from our sponsors. After these words from our sponsors! Oh, great. Great! My producer's telling me the commercials tape is jammed again. And you know why? Because tourists complained we were using electronic formats to store our audio in. Yes, tourists listening to garlic radio complained. So management made us use tapes again. Tapes! You know what? With tapes it's all fine and good and dandy. It's so great. So great. Until the tape gets caught in the machine and you are doomed. And you know why that happens, dear friends? You wanna know why? Can I give you a hint? It's all in the name, folks. Tapes! That's what they are. These narrow, physical, flat, shiny pieces of tape. And what's the purpose of tape? What's the one purpose of tape other than being an obsolete retainer of data? That's right, dear listeners. The one purpose of tape, the thing which it does best, which I suspect it was designed to do best, is get caught in machinery and ruin your day. And not just your day, your livelihood. Because now we can't tell you about Motel Borehead deep in the Carpathians because we have no more audio because we used tapes. So, dear foreigners complaining about how we're not authentic anymore here in Transylvania, good luck finding your motel in the Carpathian. Cause I don't have the means to let you know what its whereabouts are, and they are probably going to want their money back from us. And can I blame them? Well, I could, but that would be kind of unfair, don't you think? Well, you know what else is modern and out of place and unauthentic in Transylvania? Radio! That's right! Goodbye and good riddance!
Спасибо. Ничего толком здесь не было интересным. Я, скорее всего, там где-то в самом начале оставила ссылку, чтобы перемотать все это. Это шло, может, где-то минут 10. Его разговор. Продолжаем, в общем.
I think they're the owners of this fine establishment. I think she'd better lay low in here.
Там, типа, короче, в чем смысл? Был чел, он ведущий по радио, короче, был, ну, на канале там каком-то. Был, точнее, есть ведущий. Ему там звонили, рассказывали какие-то истории. Вроде 3 звонка было, и его монолог с самим собой, можно сказать. Ну, точнее, просто монолог. И вот. И это где-то продолжалось в районе 10 минут.
Hi.
Hello, foreigner.
Greetings, stranger.
My name's Kerwin, Buzz Kerwin.
Rodika. And this is my husband, Istvan. Wait, did you say Kerwin?
Yes, I'm actually half Romanian myself.
Tulai, doamne, ești? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, dear, and I don't like it one bit.
What?
Nothing.
Never mind.
Oh, why does everything have to be so mysterious and complicated? I'm looking for a girl.
This is not that kind of inn.
No, a particular girl. Her name is Peace.
Is this some kind of social commentary metaphor you're trying to pull?
Pretty beautiful if it is.
No, I mean it in the most literal way.
Look, we have to be very skeptical to strangers around here, especially foreigners.
Don't ask, we just do.
What was that about my name?
Oh, it's just, how do you spell that?
Kerwan.
See? That doesn't sound like a local name, not at all. Has it been altered in the last few generations?
You know, I really have no idea. Wait, altered from what?
Istvan, let it go. It's the gentleman's business.
But
Shush.
Cor what?
Enjoy your stay in scenic Transylvania, my friend.
Foreigner, stranger, no one ever seems to be welcoming anymore. I'm starting to think it's me.
Oh, it's not you. We have to...
Istvan, you should stop talking now.
No, by all means, keep talking. You have a what?
A very wise wife, who reminds me when I'm talking out of school.
Oh, Ishti, you smooth operator.
I'm still curious about your unwelcoming attitude. I mean, this is an inn, right?
We have to be skeptical toward foreigners.
Have to. And I'm half Transylvanian.
Half Transylvanian, huh? Okay. Let's say you need to earn our trust. Hear that?
How would one go about earning your trust then?
Tsuika!
Gesundheit.
You said you're half Transylvanian. Tsuika is our local drink.
60% alcohol.
60? And you expect me to ingest that?
I can't trust a man unless he drinks with me.
What century is this again?
It's our tradition. So, we drink?
Hit me.
Norok! There you go. Now, ask me anything. I don't understand. Come back when you're sober, eh?
Talk to you guys later.
Servus.
Окей. Так давайте с этим поговорим.
This guy's really enjoying his food. I think she'd better lay low in here. Hi there.
Huh? What?
My name is Buzz.
I'm happy for you, son. What?
What?
Okay.
How do you like this inn?
It's pretty good, considering it's the only one.
That makes sense. So...
Yes, what?
Where was I?
How should I know, son? What?
Never mind. Nothing?
All right, then. What?
I'm here about the password recovery.
What? What's that?
I forgot my username and password.
You what?
I forgot my password.
Oh, all right. Well, do you have the letter?
Letter? What letter?
The Y. What?
What? No, I'm afraid I don't.
Come back when you have it, Sonny.
Gotta scoot.
What? All right, then.
Кстати, раньше его не было. По крайней мере, я его не видела.
A quite voluminous guy, unlit pipe in his mouth. I think she'd better lay low in here.
Hey. Greetings, my skinny friend.
Oh my, hey there. Good to meet someone friendly.
Have you been talking to these grumps around here? Don't judge them too harshly. That's standard foreigner procedure.
Standard procedure? This must be a cultural barrier thing. I'm baffled.
I am afraid it's not for me to explain. So, let's just leave it at that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Sonny?
Have you seen a foreign girl around here? Goes by the name of Peace.
I don't have that kind of information, friend. That's something you should ask of Istvan and Rodika, the innkeepers.
Why is everyone except for you so unfriendly?
I don't have that kind of information, friend.
Nice pipe.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I haven't smoked in 24 years, but I feel it gives me some facial balance.
Okay. My name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Luca, the coachman, at your service.
How's the coach business going, Luca?
It really depends on where you want to go. It's been several days now that we have no GPS signal. Strange times indeed.
You need GPS for your coach?
Well, again, it depends on where you want to go. Some places are very difficult to access, even to an experimented coachman like me. So, me and Rosie have to rely on technology. You know?
But everything is so traditional around here.
Don't let appearances fool you. We have some of the fastest internet in the world, friend. It just sort of went away locally, along with the GPS signal.
Don't you have any kind of tech support?
Everyone who was good at computers moved away years ago, said Lee. Tech support should be on its way. Unfortunately, with no GPS and the treacherous terrain, plus this weather, who knows when they'll arrive?
What if I told you I'm tech support?
Well, you'd make Luca a very happy man. See, my love life.
Yes?
Why am I about to pour my heart out to a stranger?
Because you know I'm trustworthy. You can see it in my eyes.
Oh, look, my friend. See that beautiful waitress over there. Her name's Anna. The prettiest name in the world. Just listen to it. Anna. Anna. Luca is so in love with her.
Sorry, but what does this have to do with the GPS and internet being down?
Well, this isn't the Middle Ages, Buzz. I can't just walk up and talk to her like some troglodyte.
You can't?
No. Of course not. Not in this digital day and age. Oh, I can't rest until I see which way she swipes for me on garlic.
Is that some kind of dating app?
The best there is in Transylvania.
What if she's just not into you?
Oh, Luca will just look for another girl, I guess. But I need to know first. Can't make any moves before that.
Huh, that's a very mature way to see things. Nice.
Life is too short to cry over spilled milk, friend. Plenty of pretty girls in Transylvania. Don't you worry about that. I just hope she doesn't fall for that hipster Vasile. With his trimmed beard and his fancy haircut. Huh?
What are you eating there, Luca?
Oh, just had my mamaliga, but I'm afraid it's all gone.
Do you think I could have the little cauldron? I'll bring it back.
Well, sure, as long as Rodica doesn't notice. Help yourself.
What if I go ask her for you?
What is this? Fourth grade in the 18th century? Huh. I'd be left out of the inn.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No. Thank you. Got to keep a clear head when steering the couch.
I meant, do you have any idea what I could do so it doesn't hit me like a freight train?
I remember reading about that on a forum recently. But my memory isn't what it used to be. If only the internet was working.
See you later, Luca.
Talk to you soon, Buzz.
Окей. Ну, пошлите, у нас осталась только одна сторона не открыта. Дофига вещей. Еще один проход.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions? Nah, let's just leave whoever that is alone. No reason to have her climb up there, really. Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World.
Okay, I like this guy. Shut up, I just do.
Thank you for your contributions in the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. I won't subject her to it. I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while. Oh man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that. She doesn't need to go up there. It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be. This is your brain on walls. No reason to have her climb up there. I would know how to use it. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar. Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of? Huh, a heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is. No reason to have her climb up there. I wouldn't know what to do with it. A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb. She's pretty bright, but it wouldn't work. It requires a light bulb. Actually, I'm positive. I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass. Nah, I can do it myself. It's a local kid playing on his phone. I think I'll do the talking. This lady's really interested in that mural up there. I think I'll do the talking. That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes, isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing, I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, 'cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger, sure.
Isn't it cooler and more realistic than a video game?
I don't know, but it can realistically take your eye out. So which of these two is worse, you tell me?
Well, if you put it that way...
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
Right. That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Now leave me alone, please. Thank you.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so. Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, geez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't, 'cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
That slingshot of yours. I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
Later.
Ага.
Это называется «Мы незаметно стырили у него рогатку, и ломать ее не собираемся». Да. Так скажем, обманули человечка немного.
Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually...
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay. What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree. What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
An incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement. in the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head. What do you think of this slingshot?
Kinda short if you ask me.
What?
Inextricably inferior.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
What are your thoughts on this glove?
The inherently loquacious relationship between the universality of myth and the theoretical limits of acceptance is akin to a pattern of new insights that are instantly accrued and synthesized, n'est-ce pas? What starts out as a triumph soon becomes manipulated into a tragedy of circumstantial, amorphous extrications of shape and content. Like shimmering replicas becoming anthropomorphic, emergent through critical practice, resulting in intermittent forms that become distorted enough to reflect our true nature as solipsistic consumers of conformity.
But what about the glove?
Oh, there's a glove?
What do you think of this solvent?
Are you by any chance employing terraceous earthly chemistry as a means of subsuming the inextricable anthropologic dissolution into a pan-expressive, if mechanistic, allegory of human suffering and decay?
I sure am.
Bitchin'.
I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed, indeed.
Ну, здесь мы вроде уже все осмотрели. Пошлите внутрь.
My word, that's gorgeous. This is my homeland, kidday. She doesn't care. She's not going anywhere without me. Breathtaking, but we have things to take care of. It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this. I'm not having her scale those intimidating walls for no good reason. Right now, they're just for admiring. An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
Just peep it yourself, Mr. Art Critic.
A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. I'd rather do the talking. An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story. Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the painting old?
Old? Yes. Older than most things in this town. How old exactly, though, I cannot tell you.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either, so they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told off the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not many, dear. Not many.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not. I'll be off now. Have a nice evening.
You too, young man. Goodbye.
Окей, мы послушали историю, теперь идем дальше. Отдавать рогатку. Сначала так отдадим, если не получится, тогда ее как-нибудь сломаем. Здрасте.
It's a girl with a cat on a leash. Behave, kiddo. I know, you haven't said or done anything. Just saying. Hello, little girl.
Hi!
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kiddo.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is X.
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk!
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool!
That's a unique-looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy, duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I understand. Kiskus.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh. I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Forumaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here, so...
God, I hope that's true.
Catch you later, Maria.
See you!
Окей.
No, man, I don't want to hurt the guy. Ha! In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful. I've got the letter.
All right. You'll need the illuminator. What?
What's an illuminator?
Thingamajig. Makes light. What? You know what to do with it, right?
Sure.
All right then. You're set. What was that?
Thanks. Bye.
Напишите доставать с помощью перчатки лампочку.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat.
Конечно же, он ее не вернет. О чем ты?
Is this the illuminator?
What? Sure is.
That's what I thought. What do I do with it again?
The old Corvinus heart. Light that sucker up. Then add the letter. Then start counting. What? All clear now?
I guess. Could you be a little more specific?
The old Corvinus heart. Light that sucker up. Then add the letter. Then start counting.
Ясно.
What? All clear.
Bye.
What? Bye.
Идем к этому. Там, где были туристическая эта вся фигня. К фреске, короче.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you. It's the Y-shaped stick. It's the Y-shaped stick that used to be an indestructible slingshot.
Сейчас.
Hey, what do you know? An ex-slingshot.
You must have cheated or something.
Just admit defeat, Junior.
Fine, who cares? I was bored of that thing anyways.
So, can I keep the parts?
Whatever.
Later.
Uh-huh.
There we go. It will now project a Y on that heart shape. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there.
Все. Ну, пошлите говорить пароль.
Nine pieces.
That's right, Chiclet. Go on in then. Wait, wait! I look at you now in this light and... Oh!
Oh?
Corvinus! Forgive me for doubting. You know, of course you know. You are back, Corvinus!
I'm sorry, is this some access granted ritual I'm not completely understanding?
Corvinus! Corvinus redivivus!
She's gone.
Well, someone got really excited about you for some reason. There's that. She was also married and more than a century old. There's that, too.
Let's just go in and figure out this blackout.
Corvinus! Corvinus!
Shut up, kitty.
Мне очень нравятся ее вставки, конечно. Ну, давайте заходить. Сейчас, в общем, возможно, серия затянется еще на дольше по сравнению с этим радио. Но я хочу, типа, перейти в другую локацию. Сейчас мы здесь закончим. Этот получит там интернет, GPS. И мы поедем в другую локацию, там мы и закончим. Собственно.
A severely battered bust. I think it's supposed to be the guy in the portrait. Kitty doesn't care about sculpture, pierced by swords and strangely familiar or not.
По крайней мере, мне кажется, что здесь не так уж и много, что надо будет сделать, и не такая большая территория будет.
It's unmovable, and I'm frankly afraid to touch it. There's like swords sticking out of it. Holy wow, someone really doesn't want anyone to get past that door. That's by far the most secured ancient Transylvanian door I've ever come across.
Look, man, we got through some pretty stacked against us odds, but that door? Nah. Hate to say it, but it's not happening.
I just really, really want to know what the secret behind it is.
Yeah, well...
Well?
I was trying to think of a way to say some secrets are best left uncovered without sounding cliché, but I failed miserably, okay? We don't need to poke our snouts into every corner of this country.
Yeah, maybe next time we visit. They protrude out of the wall like little fragile bones, bathed in the red, disturbing light cast from that sinister window.
Easy there, Lovecraft.
Go get that hatch, girl.
Fine.
Ouch. Had they still been a ladder, yeah, definitely. Uh-huh, so that's where the cable goes.
Oh, I can sense it coming.
Not exactly short, but that hatch is way out of reach. Yep, that's our internet cable, all right. Looks like it's going up into the ceiling there. Just reaching the cable wouldn't help. Can't reach it. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar. Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of...
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of? There is no way in heaven, earth, or purgatory I'm getting past that door. I mean, I'm curious, but no way we're ever opening this. It kinda would fit her little head, but we'd need to strap it down somehow. What do you know? Got myself a cute little makeshift helmet.
The things I do for you, Kerwin.
I think I found the source of the problem. It's some kind of internet GPS jammer thing. And now it's history.
You're awesome, Kitty.
Tell me something I don't know.
Окей. Пошлите к этому. Узнавать, как пить этот алкоголь.
Luca, the internet's back on.
Oh, yes, yes. I was just getting on garlic. Let's see here. Oh.
Oh man, what is it? Is it bad?
Well, kind of, but in a way, not really.
Did she go for you or Vasile?
Neither. She's into girls. Huh. Who knew?
Oh man, sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Plenty of fish in the sea. At least that hipster Vasile doesn't stand a chance either, right?
Right. But could you look up that thing about Suika now?
Oh, sure thing. Let's see. Alright, here it is. Buzz says here that swallowing a spoonful of vegetable oil before drinking coats your inside so that alcohol doesn't absorb.
That might actually work, but don't try this at home and all that.
Never underestimate your audience's intelligence, friend. Here, have some of mine. Norok.
Ugh, that was almost worse than Suika. Alright, it would seem I'm oiled up and ready to go.
Скажем ему.
Evening.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
See you around.
Окей, не будем говорить. Ну, давайте свою цуйку.
I'll have that drink with you.
All right, here you go. Norok. Okay, friend. Ask me anything.
Alright, what's with the nasty attitude?
Rodi looks like he's one of ours.
That's what I was afraid of, Ishti. Look, it's nothing personal. There are certain expectations people have from townsfolk living next to ancient castles in Transylvania.
Yes, it was either this or perpetually scared and covering in the dark corners.
But there's no need to be scared. Not anymore. So, we're just nasty to foreigners since they kind of expect it. Just a recommendation from the Transylvanian Tourist Board.
Not tourist boards again. Anything else expected of you regarding foreigners?
Oh, you know. Silently frowning when asked anything. running out of the room all of a sudden. The classics.
We used to do the whole torches and pitchfork thing every once in a while. Ah, that was fun.
Until these numbskulls almost burned down an entire street. We've been holding on to that for really special occasions.
I still say Vasily poked me in the butt intentionally last February. He's always envied my mustache. Always.
Oh, shut up, Istvan.
What can you tell me about Luca, the coachman?
Good guy, Luca.
Very nice, man. And Rose is a great girl, too.
His wife?
His horse.
Oh, okay. What did you mean by nothing to be afraid of anymore?
The ancient castle up on the craggy hill. It's got a pretty bad reputation. Actually, so bad that no one ever even claimed it for hundreds of years.
Until Baron Ferenczi came. That is.
Him and his strange sounds and experiments. Well, that all lasted until one night there was a big boom.
And no one ever saw the Baron or his men again.
Huh, weird. How does this Ferenczi look?
No one ever saw his face. Always huddled up in a huge trench coat and his face hidden.
We're all glad to be rid of him. If rid we are.
Curse him for messing with our superior Transylvanian broadband.
This is all fascinating, but I'm here looking for a girl named Peace.
Yes, she was here. She got some supplies and left.
For the castle.
Is it me, or there's a thunderclap every time the castle's mentioned?
The castle? I don't hear it. Brody?
I've mentioned the castle a lot and I never hear any thunder.
Must be my imagination. Then I need to get to the castle.
Talk to Luca. He'll probably take you there if there's GPS again.
Is the castle abandoned now that Ferenczi's apparently gone?
Oh no! Its rightful heir, Vlad, has since returned.
Vlad, huh?
Indeed!
Tell me something about this Vlad.
He loves...
Yes?
To battle!
Oh boy. What else can you tell me about the castle?
Well, it actually was an old monastery, hundreds of years ago. It somehow got corrupted sometime in the past, and they tore it down.
Yes, nothing but the steeple remained, and they built the castle around it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for everything, Rodika and Istvan.
You're welcome. We're just glad to be able to be our own hospitable selves again. Isn't that right, Isti?
It is! And the sooner you get the heck out of our town, region, and country, the better for everyone. Enjoy your stay in a beautiful, scenic Transylvania.
Thanks, I will.
Так, пошлите к Луке.
Hey, Luca, could you take me to the castle?
To be honest, I'd rather not, but what the heck? You're my friend now. Meet me outside when you're ready.
See you later, Luca.
Talk to you soon, Baz.
Уже готов.
Good to know there's a functioning vehicle around here. That's a good horsey. Kid A, be nice to the horsey.
What?
Just...
Gee.
Well, Kid A, I guess it's off to the castle.
Yep.
Vlad's castle.
Let's do it.
So you are apprehensive around the town folk, but a guy called Vlad in a dark castle on a craggy hill that's actually a desecrated monastery just gets a, sure, let's do this?
Don't take this personally, Buzz, but the fewer humans, the better. Well, maybe except Luca. He seems marginally better.
Good guy, Luca.
Ну и здесь, пожалуй, и остановимся. Ссылка на плейлист группы ВК в описании. Всем пока.